and welcome back to Mare's Coupon Corner. Thank you so much for coming back to another video, and if it is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope y'all had a wonderful Mother's Day, so happy late Mother's Day to all the moms. I hope you had a great day. Today we're heading into Target. We are going to pick up some awesome deals. It is a great week over here at Target, so we are going to go on ahead and head on in here. So the first deal I'm going to be looking at picking up is when you spend $60 on personal care and health products, you save $15. So this is an offer that I have in my Target circle. You might have this one or another specific offer, but I'm going to be picking up $60 worth and then we'll save $15. The first product I'm going to pick up towards that is one of these Shea Moisture bars for $5.99. There is a $2 off digital coupon in the Target Circle app, as well as a $3 Ibotta rebate and 1,500 points over on Fetch, which comes out to $1.50 back from Fetch. If we're doing a simple one-to-one conversion, it does vary depending on which gift card you pick up. After our coupons and rebates, this will end up being a 51-cent moneymaker and a great item to work into our personal care transaction. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and pick up is one of the Shea Moisture deodorants for $9.99. There is a $3 off Target Circle digital coupon, as well as a $3 back Ibotta rebate. And then over on Fetch, there is a rebate for 2,500 points or $2.50 back when you purchase this at Target or Walmart. So we will get that back as well. That'll end up making one of these just $1.49. And of course, that is before we work it into our spend $60, save $15 transaction. The Ibotta offer for this one did look like it's getting ready to expire. Mine said 23 hours left. So if you want to pick out this deal, you might want to go sooner rather than later. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and pick up is one of these fancy Dove plant milk body washes for $9.99. There is a $4 off digital coupon, as well as I have 3 separate Fetch rebates. 2 are for 1,000 points back just in general for these, and then there is 1,000 points back when I purchased this specifically at Target. So I'll get 3,000 points or $3 back from Fetch when I purchase this. That'll end up making one of these just $2.99, so a nice one to go ahead and pick up some fancy body wash today. I'm also working with a bonus over on Fetch for when I spend $15 on Dove personal care products, I will earn an extra $2.50, so this will get us most of the way there to track towards that as well. Next up is just a quick and easy deal on these first response 2-count rapid result pregnancy tests. So these are $7.99, and there is a $5 off digital coupon for this, making it just $2.99. So we're going to go ahead and pick one of these up. If you're interested in getting multiple, you could pick up another one and then submit that one to checkout 51. There's a $5 rebate over there as well. So you can pick up to a couple of these if you would like. Next thing I'm picking up are these summer edition of these soft soap hand soaps. So the regular price on these is $1.29, and there is a Target Circle offer for 15% off on these. After that 15% off circle, this will end up being about $1.10 a piece. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 3 of those green ones there. And there are 200 shop kicks back on these with a limit of 3. So we'll get 80 cents back times 3. And then it's the exact same deal for the yellow, but there is a separate rebate over on Shopkick for those, also for 200 kicks back, so we'll get 80 cents back on those with a limit of 3. That'll end up making each soap just about 30 cents a piece, so definitely not a bad deal, and they'll work out great in our spend 60 and save 15. Next up, I'm going to pick up one of these fancy Dove body wash for $9.99, and there is a $4 Target Circle off of this one as well. We're also going to submit over to Fetch for $1.50 back or 1,500 points on Fetch. And of course, this will also track towards that spend 15 and earn $2.50. So great one to go ahead and throw into the deal. Another fancy one to add in. The cost does work out a little bit higher on this one. It'll end up being $4.49 before our spend 60 save 15, but it'll work out nicely in our deal, especially because we are also tracking towards that Dove bonus. And the last thing to finish out our personal care deal, I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of these Dove whole body deodorants for $9.99, and there is a $2 Target Circle digital coupon for this, as well as a $5 Ibotta rebate back on this. That'll end up making one of these just $2.99, so definitely not a bad deal, and it'll work out nicely in our personal care deal. So this is what our completed spend $60 and save $15 personal care transaction looks like. This will work out to a final cost of absolutely free, plus a $1.26 moneymaker, so a great way to start off our haul. Next thing I'm looking at is a laundry care deal. So select laundry products are on promotion this week at Target for buy 3 and earn a $10 gift card. I'm looking at picking up the Persil, which are $12.99 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 3 of them so we can earn that gift card. There is a $3 Target Circle off of these, so that will come off of each one because it is a store offer. It's not a manufacturer's digital coupon. So 3 of them will total you $38.97. We have $9 in Target Circle offers. So we'll pay $29.97, earn the $10 gift card, and then submit to Ibotta for $4 back on each one, so we'll earn $12 back from Ibotta. That'll end up making the final cost on these $7.57 for the 3 of them, or about $2.65 a piece for the large Persil, so this is definitely a great deal on some Persil. If you have peelies or hang tags or anything like that available, you could also add those in addition to the Circle offer, because those would be manufacturer's coupons, and the Circle offer is a store coupon. So you could potentially get this deal even cheaper. I am actually totally good with the cost that we are getting it for, especially because we did have a moneymaker on our personal care, and these are the large Persils, so great one to go ahead and pick up. Next up, I always love a food deal, so this is a great one on these California Pizza Kitchen Neapolitan crust pizzas. So this is a great thing to have for dinners and things like that. So these are regular price $7.69, but there is a Target Circle offer for 20% off, which will end up making them about $6.16 a piece. Over on Shopkick, there's 700 kicks back. It is a limit of 3. There's one for the cheese and one for the pepperoni, so that way you can pick up, mix and match depending on which flavors you want. So 700 Shopkicks will come back to $2.80 back on each one. And like I said, there is a limit of 3 for each rebate, so you can mix and match. And then we're going to submit over to Fetch. There is $1.20 back over on Fetch. That one is just a limit of 3, so you can pick up to 3 of them. It'll end up making each pizza just $2.16, so definitely a great price, a super cheap dinner to go on ahead and pick up. And we are going to finish out this haul with a nice little moneymaker over here on the Silk Kids Milk. So as you can see, it is tagged, so it is 50% off. So these are on sale this week for $2.44 a piece. And on Ibotta, we have a $3 rebate with a limit of 3. So each one will end up being about a 55-cent moneymaker. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 3 of them, making them a total of free plus a $1.65 moneymaker for the 3 milks. And it's such a great item to have too, just to have on hand, have in your fridge. So milk for free and a moneymaker is absolutely awesome. Super excited to pick this up and work it into the haul today. All right, y'all, we are back from Target. What an amazing haul. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to go over everything with y'all. But we ended up getting this entire table for just $9.21, which I think is amazing. We got 2 pizzas, 3 big laundry detergents, 6 hand soaps, some fancy body care products, 3 milks to have for our family. So this is amazing. So let's go on ahead and get into those numbers. So here's the receipt. You can see the pizzas did ring up 20% off. The Silk Kids Milks did ring up 50% off. Our soft soap, the 15% off Circle came off. And you'll see the $15 off Circle. That was our 15 off 60. It actually takes a little bit off each item, but that did come off. So our soft soap 15% off offer came off. Our Dove body wash, the $4 digital came off. Our First Response $5 digital came off. Our Dove deodorant, the $2 digital came off. Our other Dove body wash, our $4 digital came off. Our Shea Moisture bar, our $2 digital came off. Our Shea Moisture deodorant, the $3 digital did come off. And then, of course, our 3 Persil and our 3 off Circle did come off times 3. So you can see that they each rang up at $9.99 each because it took that $3 off. Subtotal was $95.13. Not really, though, because Target puts the digitals down here. So we actually had $20 in digital. So that means the subtotal was $75.13. So our subtotal was $75.13. We did use gift cards to pay. I just rolled in some gift cards from Fetch, so that worked out nicely. We earned our $10 gift card for purchasing 3 Persil. Awesome. You can actually see that right there on the receipt. So we earned our $10 gift card, submitted to Ibotta for $32 back. So a ton of money back from Ibotta this time, $32 right there. We also submitted to Shopkick for 2,600 kicks or $10.40 back. That was for our 6 soft soaps and our 2 pizzas. We submitted over to Fetch for $13.52. We did hit the Dove bonus of spend 15 and then got points back for both of the body wash we picked up, as well as the Shea Moisture Bar and the Shea Moisture Deodorant. So that brings everything to a final cost of just $9.21, which I think is fantastic for 3 big Purcells, 2 pizzas, and a whole ton of personal care products, as well as, of course, our 3 milks. So this worked out so awesome. I'm super happy and excited about this haul. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks again for being here. Truly appreciate it. As always, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. I truly appreciate you being here and watching. Thanks so much, and happy couponing. Bye!